we'll take this little road down to it, I think. Living up in those homes to this wonderful sound of water. Notice all the cement work. Apparently the water can sometimes get this high. That's impressive. At present, don't know if those are seed pods or flower buds. So we'll start down here and maybe come back that way. One of the problems with having just a little bit of Spanish is when you use it, they think you know Spanish. And then you think you understood what they said even though you didn't, so you nod your head and everybody walks away pleased. Perhaps uninformed, but pleased. I wonder if other planets have dynamics like this. They must. I wonder what bizarre and amazing dynamics they have. Literally a cauldron. There's a sign that says you must be sober to enter. Here you can see how these plants live on another plant or tree, but they get their sustenance and their moisture from the air. I wonder what these cables are for. Substantial, to say the least. Part of our fee is to pay for this suspension bridge. It's just fine. You see another bridge further down. I think we do that on the other side. Like the steep part of the hike at Picacho Peak, except there's no steps. There also is not tons and tons of water racing by you. You have to admire the opportunism of putting still another level down along the edge of this fall. some decorative plants we find indoors in the USA. Although I don't think I've seen this one. Strange, but at least interesting, and it certainly is local craft. This pretty little parklet, if you will. These beautiful flowers, which we've seen before. But how many times can you look at a beautiful flower? Now we're crossing the bridge to the other side of the river from where we were. And presumably go down there. Somewhere down here we have to pay. That's where we were before. Little teaser falls on the way down to the big one. This is interesting because this is a cement structure to support the side of the hill, apparently. Although water is also drained down through here. I guess we're more or less towards the bottom, but this is quite a good looking building. Looks relatively new. And of course, where we were earlier on the other side, now this side. Before the lens gets covered with mist. Here's a nice finished version of that cement work. And I've seen it in some parks, I think in Canada, maybe the United States. This is particularly pretty, multicolors and textures. And now the long slog back up to the top. And this is the easy part.
Yeah. See something of it?